The Four Beardsmen of the Bookpocalypse.
Hello, Beards.
Things.
Hola.
Everyone. We're here with AC Cross. Hi, Aaron.
What's up?
He's the
Hey,
author
Aaron.
of books I never shut up about. Including
Feel free to
That's
continue
right.
not shutting up about them.
Never shut up.
Exactly.
It's true. You write good books, to be fair.
I do appreciate that. Hopefully I can continue.
Hopefully, we all can continue writing.
Let it not end here.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Let's just
100%.
have this not be my swan song.
If it does end here, it's been a ride.
It's been all right. Weirdly, today I was because I'm picking up an old project and I wanted to get myself acclimatized. I started reading from the beginning, and I was like, "This is really, really good. I can't write this."
I hate that.
It's
That's
bizarre.
intimidating.
Yeah, and it's like it's you.
Yeah.
Just
This
shut
is the
up,
standard.
get on with it. Yeah. No.
You pick it up and go, "Oh, this is great. I wonder if he's written anything else."
It's very much a
DB,
no, that's not
I'm not
me.
there yet. I'm not to reading the other one to make sure the voices are consistent in my next one. I'm not quite there yet as far as drafting goes.
Right.
I don't look forward to it.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done much, although I may be working on a novella involving a specific old Western sheriff.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Excellent.
Good.
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
The sheriff, yes.
Nice.
Yes, it is. Fun.
Very nice. Yeah, your last release was the October music, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a little while ago.
I always get like the order of Bodica letters and October music, like mess around.
Yeah, I went hard into horror for a while. I mean, still am, but it kind of went from it's sort of with Where Blood is Gold to like straight Bodica and no October music. Like, yeah, we're just hitting the horror. I guess that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, October was more like really fucking bleak horror in places. I mean, that was what was very appealing about it. Bodica was more just slow descent into Lovecraftian tentacle madness.
Cool.
The good stuff, you know.
All the good stuff.
Yeah,
Speaking
I'll
of-
have to write more October music for this October.
Yeah. Speaking of Lovecraftian tentacly goodness, Jerks. I think we should probably go around the. It's been a while since we did one of these. Just refresh.
3
like,
months.
the characters
3 months.
are.
The last one was with Dave Lawson, who had a very
My nemesis.
antagonistic relationship
Smashed
with
into
Ozzy
the show
Rob.
and picked on us all.
Yeah.
Bullied us all.
It was too funny.
He's like the lonesome wasteland celebrity who was a little bit of a dick,
Right. Yeah,
but he got stuff done.
he did.
Yeah.
The Cannibal Robot Caper was that one. Now we are today's the Demolition Derby Death Race.
Yeah.
Demolition Derby Death Race. And if you put me on a paddleboard, I'm not going to be cool about it.
You prefer your demolition derbies to be less deathly,
Well,
more PC.
there's not a lot of demolition that a stand-up paddleboard can withstand before it's demolished.
So he goes down.
Like one.
kind of a glass cannon minus the cannon.
You can hit anything really hard once.
For once. Pretty much.
Whilst you're on the starting line.
Kind of
After
hard.
that, it gets tricky.
Yeah, you got that handy paddle. You could.
I almost brought a paddle in here. I almost carried one upstairs, but I mean, they're so it would have been from here to here, and you wouldn't like it. Just The visual aspect would have been lost. Let's assume I have a paddle. I do have a stand-up paddleboard paddle, which is the one-sided paddle.
Yeah.
Very tall. Should we should introduce ourselves and then ending with Aaron, right? To see who the hell Aaron's going to be today.
I think we should just refresh everyone's memory. So yeah, David, who are you playing?
I don't remember his whole name, but I'm Jugs. I am why didn't I write this down? I always got to brainstorm it. I'm a semi-retired, full contact professional, semi-professional, semi-retired, full contact juggler. Don't ask me to define that. I'm on a mission in life to find essentially a MacGuffin called the golden juggling pins, which is just the perfect objects to juggle. That's what I want to find. And I'm coming closer with each session. Don't rewind and look back because it's not evident, but I'm coming closer to a relationship with the eldritch god of juggling, who was juggling before there was time or space. And it is with that deity that I communicate with my Cthulhu beard. With what is the official name of my beard? That's my Cthulhu beard. That's it.
The Cthulhu beard.
Yeah, I think.
Now, my dexterity is very high. My intelligence is very low. 2 out of 10. And those are some of my perception's good. Size average, strength lower than average. Constitution is good because you got to be dumb. You got to be tough. Thanks, jackass. Yeah, and that's me in a nutshell.
I like it. We haven't decided what those like 3 tenets of juggling are.
And I always forget what even when I write stuff down, I forget what the fuck I was going for. So in this case, again, I think it's just 3 perfect objects, if 3 or even more or less. The perfect juggleable objects. And in my head, it's the golden juggling pins.
I'm invested.
Yeah.
DB, your wasteland character.
My wasteland character is a sadder, less fortunate version of my real self, as proved by my recent mishaps.
And your company, and the company you're keeping.
Yeah, the fine company I keep. I am the unofficial sheriff of
Sheriff Hollow.
That's the one. Yeah. Because my beard power is the beard whip, which I whipped the former sheriff's revolver out of his hand and took it for myself. That is our unofficial base of operations. I'm the sheriff, and you just generally go around being unfortunate and having fun with my very diverse crew.
Generally going around being unfortunate is a very good way to sum up the beard.
What better story premise is there?
Yeah,
putting that on the cover up when we've released like the box set.
Yeah.
Charlie, aka Aussie Rob.
Aussie Rob.
Yes, I'll play today. Just looking back into the this well-worn handle of the Iron Lint Roller. So Aussie Rob's a former ballet dancer turned bush ranger, which is, I suppose, like what you might call a highwayman of old, sort of that style. Bush rangers are very Australian sort of term back in the early days when people sort of go rogue in the bush and hold people up, hold up stagecoaches equivalent, that sort of thing. Again, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but an innate ability in his own, innate confidence rather in his own ability, which is usually to dance off. That's usually his default position. It's got him out of a lot of scrapes. So I think intellectually wise, he's very akin to his good mate Jugs. They sort of play off each other quite well. And he's just there for a ride. But I think so far I've had, picked up an AK-47, got my Iron Lint Roller. I'm not sure if I still got my AK-47. I can't remember.
Me either. I don't remember if we had them last time.
They're still at Ferris Hollow, being well maintained by Mateusz, your chief of security.
Yeah. So, those might come in handy, given where we're heading today. So
7-foot tall Polish skinhead who mans Ferris Hollow when you're off gallivanting in the wasteland.
Who better?
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, yeah.
He does it for free as well. Crazy. And last but by no means least, AC Cross. Who are you bringing to the virtual table?
So what all do you want to know?
I'm so nervous.
I think we start off with how describe how your character came to the settlement of Ferris Hollow in this apocalyptic wasteland.
He is a traveling gambler. His name is Ellis Z. Cash, but he likes to go by EZ.
Oh God.
Cool. He is not especially skilled at gambling, but he's extremely good at making people think he's good at gambling.
You're going to fit right in.
So it will be like it will be like he plays like a 4, a 6, an 8, and like an ace with nothing. Is like, oh, it's a full house, and more often than not, it works to be able to convince people that he won. That may be due to the fact that, if it's cool with you, his beard power is persuasion. He has a beard that backs him up with whatever he's saying.
Cool.
Well, we do need to roll for your mutant beard power, but you can have a secondary cantrip style beard persuasion as well.
Sounds good.
Cantrip style.
Yeah.
Do you also need to know like his items that he has with?
Yes.
Yeah, and especially if you have one handy IRL.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
So he's got his special coins that he has won in different games at all the different little settlements. He has a flask that reads, "I'll outdrink all you bitches" on it. Full of whatever liquor he wants. And then he has his axe.
Oh, heck yeah.
Got his axe.
DB has an axe. DB, is yours handy?
I have a nice axe. I've not brought mine out today, but
okay.
I do carry it.
You do have it.
This is an axe from the personal collection of Grandmaster Diego Dollarhide that he was given upon winning a tournament in one of the other settlements, by which you can reasonably assume he swiped it and ran like hell.
Nice.
Just when someone doesn't believe he has a royal flush.
Mm-hmm. That's the convincer. That's the name for it.
Convincer.
Okay. The convincer. So, easy. Roll a d20. We'll see what mutant beard power you gain upon entering Ferris Hollow.
20. Here we go. A 4.
4. Ooh. Beard hand. This was from E.L. Montague on Twitter. So your beard can morph at will into a hairy hand. Thus, your beard hand can do whatever your normal hands can do. E.L. helpfully adds, please don't jerk off with it.
Listen, if you can jerk off with your beard hand, you can do something else. You're flexible enough to pull off another maneuver.
Totally fair. Well, it's really easy to hold an extra ace.
Yeah.
With a beard hand.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Nice.
Or your beard.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Might even keep it cold.
While you're shuffling cards.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So presumably Easy just rocked up at Ferris Hollow with a deck of cards, seeing if you could win some more tournaments, favors, and what have you. Okay. So it's been a few days since Easy arrived at Ferris Hollow. It's been relatively quiet since you got back from the old folks' home, which you saved from the swarm of cannibalistic robots. There haven't been any alien outbreaks lately. It's been very quiet for the wasteland. Almost too quiet. Which is why you're all very glad when an invitation was dropped off by a leather jacket wearing raider with a steel mohawk. Before any of you have a chance to question the raider, they simply get back onto their chopper and then scream off into the distance.
Or we could say, get to the chopper.
Nice.
I'm trying to play the intro to Sons of Anarchy. Previously.
Into this world.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. Something like that. Yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
we need to whatever it says in this letter, we need to get choppers. That's our mission.
Yes.
So how's it sealed?
Choppers.
How's it sealed?
Is it just like a letter or is it like a wax seal?
Well, you can inspect it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and inspect.
Sure. So you nudge aside Mateusz, the chief of security, who looks a little bit miffed that he's being passed over on this important job, given there's been nothing for the guy to do.
Thanks, Mateusz.
There is a seal of sorts. It smells a little bit like bacon. Like it's not quite wax, but some sort of fat has been used to seal this letter. And the emblem is just an embossed skull.
Cool.
I'll use the blade of my axe to just pry the wax off, because why have an axe if you're not going to use it?
Yeah.
I'm going to loudly proclaim that I'm going to let someone else do the reading.
Too kind.
Okay. The letter opens without incident, and out drops a small slip of paper. It's very heavily stained with grease marks, oil marks, very crumpled, burned on some of the edges as well, and written in a very scratchy handwriting. Is you are all invited cordially to the annual Demolition Death Derby, courtesy of the Iron Jackets.
Iron Jackets. What do we know about Iron Jackets?
You tell me.
Mateusz, what do you know about Iron Jackets? You got a funny look about you.
Mateusz, for a 7-foot Polish skinhead guy, who's normally quite imposing, he does look a little more white than usual.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Iron Jackets, boss. They're a gang of how did you say, petrol enthusiasts. It would do well not to get on their bad side.
So they're car fuckers.
I wouldn't say that directly to an Iron Jacket if you value your life and your skin.
Well, I need my skin.
Yeah.
Can we at least call them grease monkeys?
Also inadvisable, boss.
You can.
Okay.
Maybe Jugs would get away with it because he's the pretty one. The rest of you not so much.
Okay.
So, I don't remember if we rode a stolen hot rod, Mad Max hot rod to get where we are. I think maybe we didn't. I don't remember where that where that thing ended up.
Currently, it's drifting somewhere in the desert.
Okay. Are there instructions with this letter? Do we Do we have some idea of how to assuming we want to heed the summons?
Yeah, I'll blindly follow that chopper wherever it leads me.
Yeah, I think things have been a little dull of late. Let's
Right. There's clearly no golden pins here, so
let's go see what they got to do.
Okay. Easy. What do you make of this invitation?
Well, the invitations that I've gotten in my life have always ended up with somebody trying to screw me, for good ways or bad ways. And the Iron Jacket guys, from if you're saying I can't joke around with them, is probably not the good way. That being said, if they send off an invitation, we're probably not able to decline. At least not without causing some offense.
pissing them off.
Mm-hmm.
Will there be food?
I'd imagine so.
Let me
Well,
smell
that's-
that invitation. I want to do a smell test on the invitation.
Slight whiff of something. You think it's bacon? Porkish? Maybe? As far as you can tell.
There's definitely
take
some kind of barbecue going on.
Yeah,
I'll take my chances.
yeah, it sounds good.
Smells like seared meat, guys, and I love that smell.
Jugs, as you're doing your sniff test and you sort of bring the note close up to your face, one of the grease marks has made the paper a little bit see-through, and you do see there's some writing on the other side.
I flip it and say, I thought I told you guys I wasn't going to be the one to read this, and I hand it to somebody smarter.
So who do you hand it to?
I'm gonna hand it to DB.
Okay, I'll read it out loud.
P.S. You could possibly win the grand prize.
What if it's juggling pins?
It's a chopper. Let's go.
The ultimate iron lint roller.
Even if it's money, I'll take it.
Yeah, you like winning. You win a lot, from what I understand.
Yeah, and now
I
you're
do.
hanging around with us. You're gonna just keep fleecing us. So, and we've not got enough money to pay you. So
I'm out of money. I'm out of
Gotta go
coins.
get you.
That is fair. I'll probably try to fleece them, I won't lie.
I won't. I'm smarter than that.
Oh, yeah. We don't call you the brains of the operation for nothing, Jugs.
Is there any sort of map on the invite, or is it following the tire tracks?
Following the ascending dust.
Yeah, there are the tire tracks of the Harley that have sort of given you a general indication of where you should be heading.
Well, I'm packed, so
Yeah, let's get out there.
I'm ready to take off.
Are y'all walking
look at
or grabbing transport? What sort of transport do we have in Ferris Hollow?
So, well, we don't have the hogs, do we? Do we remember those hogs? I feel like they may have stayed.
We borrowed them from the farm, didn't we? And we also borrowed the combine harvester from the farm.
Do we still have it?
No, the body
Combine
harvester is still on the farm, but you did get Boss Hog. So yeah,
We can't all
It's
ride
slightly
Boss Hog.
awkward that he's sentient.
he is manning the plasma turret that was gifted to you by the.
That's right.
the Grateful
We'll leave
Farm.
him.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
look for a
that-
vehicle. Let's see if we find a vehicle. We're going to just do a quick once over. I mean, surely we would know by now, but assuming we don't, can we search the grounds for the means of transportation?
Yeah.
Vehicle wise, it's like, bear in mind you're in like a small seaside like fun fair.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a big wheel, got the dodgems, the shooting gallery, all the like the completely rigged little games that the carnies do that no one could possibly win even after the apocalypse. They're still there. There is a battered up old truck as well that could also possibly be usable. Nothing cool like hogs or motorbikes yet.
I mean, and I'm not the man for this job, but amongst us, do we have any engineering talent that we can rig the dodgems to be actual vehicles and all ride across the sand dunes in dodgems?
And that would depend if any of you have a suitable engineering story with which we can give you a skill.
Motor rigging sort of engineering. By the way, Aaron, if you didn't know this already, we earn our custom skills with a personal anecdote from the real world. Then Tom assigns us a proficiency based on our story.
Okay. I can get behind that.
Example is how DB has the skill of nasal perception based on a particularly nasally perceptive story he told.
Okay, so do we need, is this a jerry rigging one or just mechanical?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Anything remotely workable.
Okay. I feel like I've brought this story up before, but I've done some rigging on a lawnmower before that should have died, and I kept it alive for well past just with duct tape, steel cable, and kicks. It had gotten to where, well, I don't know. I'll spare you some of the details, but basically I had to do away with the governor entirely. So whenever it was running, instead of finding a comfortable pitch to run at, it would go and just keep ascending until I kind of like feathered the throttle. I never held it down just to see what was the end of the road there, but
it kind of sounds like you just tortured it.
Oh, definitely. It was a free lawnmower too. So I wasn't going to let it go easily.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
I got my money's worth out of that free lawnmower.
I mean, it's worth a 40.
I trust your jugs to rig up our
Yeah.
new
What are you trying to rig up?
What are we trying to rig up?
I think we're just basically trying to find some kind of motor from something else in each of the dodgems and install it so it doesn't have to have the.
So there's the truck.
Yeah.
Well, at this rate,
what about we get the truck, we get the engine out of the truck, we'll put it in the front dodgem, and we weld each dodgem together so we're all in one.
You just tank.
A death-dealing Tonga line.
Might have a slow top speed.
I'll allow it. Yeah, you're gonna weld the dodgems together or jerry rig the dodgems together into one big super dodgem, Power Rangers style.
We don't even have to weld them. We can just have them like water skis. So if we want to let go, we can detach from the convoy.
Okay.
On chains. So you have a lead dodgem.
Oh yes.
The others are on little chains.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It's like a Dodge my Diderot.
Yeah.
Guys, I had to Google this. I'm glad I did. What is a dodgem? Now I know.
Oh. What do they call them in America?
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars. Okay.
Yeah.
Dodgem. Bumper cars.
Dodgem. Never in my life. I love getting smarter.
Now you know the right term.
Now I know the right term. This is true. The correct. I'm saying it wrong.
It's fascinating to think like the overseas version is designed so that you avoid damage, but the American version is
true.
Bumper cars lean into the damage.
We lean into that. We absolutely lean the hell into that.
Yeah.
But don't let the name fool you, because the whole name of the game is to it's somewhat ironic.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. It's just interesting that like the British version is to dodge, and ours is just straight in.
Yeah. So whether you want to jerry rig the dodgems or the bumper cars, I think you should just roll for it, and we'll see how successful this is.
Yeah.
So rolling under a 40 is going to be a success.
Let me just write this down. Jerry rigging.
And I believe when I stole the combine harvester, I had
Hot wiring
like
experience.
plan.
Yes.
What was it?
What's that?
What kind of skills did that require?
Are you just rolling under 40?
Yeah. Oh, 39.
Yes.
What, DB, what skill did you get from hot wiring that combine? I don't remember.
Large vehicle theft, 53%.
A useful skill.
And and as we drove into the foray, we had Flight of the Valkyries on. So that would lead me to think maybe I could still play that into our dodgems as we arrive. Yeah,
sure. Well, the 39 is a success as far as I'm concerned. So
by the skin of my teeth.
You all watch as Jugs, despite refusing to read the invitation, has managed to jerry-rig 4 dodgem cars, bumper cars, if you will. And yeah, they can now run off their own track. So in a sense, you now have 4 all-terrain bumper cars at your disposal, gentlemen.
Yes.
32 minutes in. I doubt you predicted this, Tom.
Nope. No.
Let's go.
I mean, full disclosure, before the session, I emailed every single guy here and I said, what's like the weirdest or the last vehicle that you drove? And the bumper car did not come up. Any of the answers. Okay, so how are you? This is a bizarre question to even ask. In what formation are you leaving Ferris Hollow in your bumper cars?
Because you only have one engine.
Yeah.
I mean, are they like in a
straight
line? Are they staggered?
I think that it's going to be a flying V with one long side. And not unlike the pod racer from episode 1. With those peripheral objects kind of loosely attached.
Yeah.
And then so main one, 2 more, and then 1 more on one side. That's how I visualize this fucking monstrosity.
You put this together.
I guess I need to be up front with the engine, and I'm doing whatever the fuck it takes to make this shit work, like to make it continue to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would also hope that in that sort of Mad Max style that you'd be, on top of playing some sort of musical instrument, sort of over the Fury Road.
I'll take that role. If you want to drive, I'll stand on the air guitar.
Yeah, you're gonna stand up on the thing, giving it the
The left
Yeah.
Holy shit.
When in Rome, as they say.
We want to broadcast our arrival. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. They invited us. I don't want to surprise these guys.
It probably doesn't matter if they know you're coming or not, right?
No.
Yeah. I get the impression. Go ahead.
It would also maybe scare off any beasts and critters that could be in the wastelands.
Yeah.
For us, so.
See, this is all just sensible. It's not insane at all. It's just moving through the desert.
Absolutely.
Well, at very least, we'll confuse the animals.
Yeah.
So we'll go in. We'll just hear a little pop as an armadillo brain blows because it can't understand what it's seeing.
Yeah.
Do we need to arm up before we leave?
We also might impress these guys. By the way, did you say arm?
Yeah.
I think we do need to pack.
Before we leave, I found this machete. It was rusty and old, but I'm gonna trust it. And if I need to swing it at something, I've got some anecdotes.
Okay. You've upgraded from the 4 wedge.
Yes. Yeah.
Was it 4 iron?
Yeah. Well, driver, I think. I'm not very confident.
No good in close quarters.
No, it's not. I'll keep it, but this guy has more practical use, and it's got serrated along the back in case I need to cut a limb off of trees that don't exist.
Yeah, it'd be good to know your loadouts actually. So, Jugs, you have the rusty machete.
Rusty machete with a
Easy,
saw blade.
you have the axe.
Mm-hmm.
Aussie Rob, lint roller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you taking the AK or leaving
I wouldn't
behind?
mind.
Go for it.
It is a death-dealing demolition derby after all.
Yeah.
I had to disassemble my AK to make this ride work. So,
Yeah.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shit times. DB, your
I've got
loadout.
my sheriff revolver. I've got a bow, an axe, and a
That's right.
chainmail vest.
Looking
Nice.
awesome.
Okay.
And an air guitar.
And an invisible guitar.
Air guitaring to Flight to Valkyries as that blares out all around you.
Yeah.
Vexes the armadillos of the
Yeah.
wasteland.
And I will be doing my best David T. List power stance throughout.
We're not worthy. Okay. Are you taking Mateusz with you, or is he staying behind?
There's other people there, but they're not very capable. Is that right? They're just kind of.
There's the old man who hold himself up in the ticket booth.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there. The shouty old
Okay.
man. He's still
The
there.
couple
He's still
got
shouty.
eaten. The couple got taken apart by void
Yeah.
bugs or whatever the hell
yeah,
those.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Tommy
we've
and
not
Jim.
got to dodge him. We've not got a bumper car for him either.
True. I want to leave him. I feel like that place
Yeah.
needs as much help as it can get.
Sorry, Mateus. Yeah.
All right. Well, he got white
He's
anyway.
good,
He
bud.
might be a little chicken shit. He might be too
Yeah.
soft.
We don't need him.
This is one I don't mind bowing out of. You have fun, boss. Enjoy the race.
Okay. Be back soon, Dad.
Just like that waving you off as you go. Disappear into the distance. Turns around and like tear rolls down his cheek.
He wanted to go. Damn it. Tear of happiness.
You follow the tracks of the chopper. And only about 5 or 6 miles out from Ferris Hollow, you come across the cavernous parking lot of the Mega Mall down the road. Or used to be a Mega Mall. Now it's simply known as the Stadium. And even as you're approaching it from quite far away, you can see the plumes of smoke on the horizon. Just reaching into the sky, just jet black smoke from the hundreds and hundreds of motor engines which are constantly running. It's like a swarm of angry hornets in the background, like far away. You can just hear that buzz. It is an imposing sight. We're sort of like towards the peak of the day, so it's as hot as it's going to get. Sun's high in the sky, but there's still a haze, which is from all of the fumes kicking off from the stadium. And as you approach, this place is absolutely crawling with these iron jackets. Like all of them are in there, like their own jerry-rigged contraptions. Admittedly, a little bit more savvy than a bumper car.
Yeah. They're not going to know what hit them.
But sufficiently Mad Maxy.
Yeah. I'm thinking Bartertown, you know.
Yeah. Probably like Bullet Town in Fury Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. But equal smattering of men, women, raiders. They don't discriminate. Just anyone who likes to jerry-rig stuff.
That's it.
Nice.
Equality in the wastelands. We like it.
So
Yeah.
like the iron jackets are the staff essentially, like the security and stuff.
Yeah. Security, patrons, it all merges into one. This just seems to be like the magnetized center of anyone who likes to go out on the road in these end times. You do notice that amongst all of the leather, the metal, the spikes, there's an awful lot of bones adorning these vehicles and the raiders' armor. Yeah, most of it's for effect, mostly. But eventually you make your way to the central car park, where you do see Metal Hawk surrounded by a sufficient number of goons. And the guy is pretty beefy guy. He's got sort of like the denim vest, all the patches on it. Various metal bands he's listened to before the world ended. There's one particularly large.
Is a Terminal Sun badge on there somewhere?
There is.
Of course.
Yes. A very large one on his shoulder. Yeah. There's also a silhouette of a Davidless power stance on the side there.
Well, that guy was legendary.
Yeah.
Even Aussie Rob remembers him.
Somewhere you think you see Ban Joseph in the crowd, but
My nemesis.
That
he just shakes his head and turns away.
Yeah.
Damn him and his devilish good looks.
Yeah, you approach Metal Hawk, and he grins at you. Every single tooth is plated with chrome. And he just spreads his arm and says, welcome. I'm glad you all can make it. Please, talk me through these here vehicles you've brought before us.
I'm going to when he spreads his arms, I'm going to approach him like he wants to hug. I'm going to approach him like I'm going to hug him.
Yeah. I'll just stand there polishing my AK.
Do you make contact with this hug?
Yeah. He's larger than me, so I'm going to kind of go in meekly, like ear to chest, like, hey, to give him a pat on the back and just kind of hug him. He gave me a daddy kind of feeling.
Okay.
Gave jugs.
He's got to give an anecdote.
What is it about the metal mohawk and the chrome-plated teeth that gives you daddy vibes, David Liz?
Maybe it was just his
Yeah.
welcoming. I don't know. Look, I'm not known for being smart, okay?
He does give you a token pat in the back. He goes, there, son. Can't even refrain from touching me again.
I want to tell him about I'm going to go into great detail with him about what I rigged up using the engine of the truck, the 4 Dodgems, various tubes and electrical apparatuses, all the gunpowder from all the bullets that I had for my AK-47, and other things that I personally don't know, but Jugs definitely does know.
Okay. You actually draw quite a crowd of the Iron Jackets. Like, they are very appreciative of someone having the balls to do this, to bump cars. Like, generally, they haven't seen this kind of ingenuity before.
Me either. The world hasn't.
You know when there's a semi-decent classic car or sports car, and every middle-aged man from miles around just flocks towards it.
Ooh.
Right, that's what's going on here. So yeah, the three of you soon kind of lose Jugs in the midst of this crowd of admirers, which is quite alien to you. Sorry, Jugs.
I'm hugging anybody who's willing in this crowd of sharp leather bound.
Yeah, it does leave the three of you with Metal Hawk alone. He's not really saying much. He's just watching with a smile on his face as Jugs is swamped by all the well wishers. But what are the three of you doing?
Well, I reckon we want to sort of find out why we got the invite. Maybe that'd be a good start.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a bit more info out of Metalport.
Sure. How does Ozzy go about that?
Well, let's be honest. His usual mode would be to offer a dance, but it might be a bit early to go that hard. So I think we just straight up ask him. Say,
Okay.
Thanks for the invite. Why are we here?
Well, it's a very special occasion. Now we have these meetups, you see, and it's Demolition Death Derby Day. Now, don't worry. Sounds way worse than it is, right? All this is a simple race. You've been invited to participate. And once you participated, you're completely free to go. All we ask is you give us a good show. You're going to be entering these here bumper cars into the derby.
Would that be advisable?
I mean, we had some crazy fella coming with a paddleboard once. Now that was inadvisable. I mean, bumper cars is novel. I ain't personally seen it before, and I've been to a few of these derby days. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
So if we wanted something better, how could we get that?
Well, it depends what you got to offer. Might have a ride or two you could check over if you fancy. What did you have in mind?
Whatever could win.
He puts a metal-clad arm around your shoulder. You come here to win, huh, boy?
Well, I always want to win, and I pulled out one of the coins, just flip that much more skillfully than I just did, and just kind of catches that, and then goes right back into his pocket. I like to play.
Well, let me go over some rules with you. Rule number 1, don't finish last. You will be disqualified.
I wish I was nearby to say I never do.
That's not a problem.
Good. Rule number 2, stay within the red mark posts of the course. We've marked the track for you. It's a little long, but it's clear and it's fair. If you stray from the post, you will also be disqualified. Clear?
Clear.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, we're going to fit your chosen vehicle, be that bumper car or other, with what we call a little recometer. Let's just say the more you participate in the derby, the more your meter will fill. So, any near misses, any not so near misses, meter fills. A full meter is a good thing. You understand?
You get the gist.
And the other rule is there are no rules. You do what you got to do. And if you want to finish first, then you definitely got to do what you got to do. Does that make sense?
To be honest, Aussie Rob's a bit lost at this point, but he says yes.
And what do we win when we win?
Well, I don't call it a mystery prize for nothing, do I? We're going to have to find out. Don't worry, if you make it to the end and you do get an honorary Iron Rocket participant iron-on patch. We don't want you to go away empty-handed, now do we?
I'm sold.
Good.
Yeah.
We are going to need stronger vehicles. I appreciate what our companion has made, but I don't see us lasting fairly long in those.
Well, you got two choices. I'm perfectly happy to offer you a replacement vehicle of your choosing from what we got in the back. Or I could make some modifications to your existing vehicles if that would help you some.
I'm
What
inclined
options
to.
are in
Yeah, like I say, I'm inclined to beef up the
Yeah,
cars.
the-
I think so. Yeah, get some Robot Wars style devices built in.
Maybe some red faster stripes down the side.
Those make it go faster.
Yeah.
Well, that's a given. We'll be doing that for you anyway. That's all part and parcel of your participation. Well, we got enough time for one modification now. I can bulk them up, make them harder to knock off the track and harder to destroy, or I could help them pack more of a punch. Well, what's your persuasion?
Jesus. Can I reemerge from the crowd
Yeah.
and weigh in? I get out of there. They're all still drooling over my apparatus. So basically, we basically.
But what about the vehicles?
It took me a second. Still drooling over my vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Apparatus is out of the question. So we have, dang, offense, defense, or speed, essentially. I don't want to outthink drugs at all, but we have some weaponry in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And chances are the vehicles we're in competition with have rubber tires. So something like I was about to say hitting an axe with a tire. Hitting a tire with an axe, that might not do a whole lot.
That just ends with my axe getting thrown all the way behind me.
But everyone is going to be gunning for each other anyway. So as long as we're sturdy, we might be able to just ride it out a little bit.
But if we don't, I get the feeling we better up our demolition meter, and not by just surviving, not by just adding speed.
Yeah.
Although, if I had to guess, the vehicle that we're in, I would imagine if it's got the weakest link that it has is defense.
Yeah.
They should be fairly nimble, you know.
Yep. Ozzy Rob does have a gun. DB has a gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are these attached? I think that's more the question. Because if they're attached as four, then we can maneuver as one. Or if it's four individuals.
I like the idea. So it is attached, I think. But but it's with something like a tether or a chain.
Yeah.
So, I'm
so
thinking like a lead chariot.
Lead chariot.
You could swing out.
We could change formation based on whatever.
Yeah.
We could abandon a car and use it as some sort of swing it. I mean, like drop it on something, put it in somebody's track, you know.
Yeah. I think it's all we just need defense.
Defense. That's where I'm thinking.
Beef up a bit of defense. Yeah.
I hate to outthink jugs, but this also seems really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, defense-wise, they are bumper cars. They're made of fiberglass with a thick rubber ring around the outside. So yeah, you could beat them up.
Chrome plate them or whatever. Titanium plate.
How much time do we have before the race?
Well,
however long it takes him to do the thing, I'd imagine. Go ahead.
You got a couple hours. Ain't much time. But don't worry. The jackets will help you out. Whatever you want.
Okay.
So, should we have a look around in the meantime?
Yeah. Are we going defense?
Yeah.
I think so. Do we all agree? Agreed.
Yeah, defense.
So a whole string of the Iron Jackets will elbow you guys out the way. They're carrying various like sheet metals, spikes. You hear a lot of hammering, welding, drilling. Yeah, chop shop style. And yeah, you can look around. You've got a little bit of time to kill in the kind of pit lane before things kick off.
I want to
Everyone's
see.
starting to gravitate towards the stadium itself and getting ready for the derby to kick off.
I want to look at other participant vehicles.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who are the other contenders?
A competition.
So you make your way towards the starting grid where all the other vehicles are ready, and there are 8 all lined up. So you see what I could generously describe as a killdozer. It's like a bobcat bulldozer. AC, you'll be familiar with those.
I'm familiar.
Yeah.
I Bobcat.
It's a bobcat with additional metal bolted on. The other one is a mini digger.
So, like, is the pilot, for lack of a better word, near the Bobcat?
Yeah, the pilot is. So the pilot is, this old style like vehicle helmets, like the leather straps and the goggles. One of them, teeth are completely chrome plated as well. But this guy, his face has been streaked with blood. As he's shirtless, he's streaked his whole body with blood as well, like finger marks. He hasn't like got any cuts or wounds on him. You don't know where the blood's come from. But he's just there polishing the bobcat, kicking the treads, that kind of thing.
Okay. I'm going to
The
go
other
up to him.
vehicles lined up just before you go up to him. You've got a mini digger. There's a horse. There's a unicycle, bizarrely.
Just trying to feel a little better.
Yeah.
A full-on wasteland plated fire truck. A souped-up wasteland Ferrari. A four-wheeler. And a ride-on mower. The ride-on mower has been started and it's just currently going. Doesn't seem to be. I bet easy. You go up to the bobcat driver.
Does he look like an older guy, younger guy?
He's an older guy, so he has a few wisps of grey hair remaining, like sort of above both ears, but little else.
It's a nice ride, old timer.
Huh? What's up, Sonny? How can I help y'all?
This is a pretty nice ride. Ever think about selling it?
Suppose everyone's got a price. Depends what you're offering for your gal.
He reaches in and pulls out one of the coins, and these coins are solid gold.
Ooh. Nice.
I want him to play for it.
What's the game, son?
What's your poison?
I'll let you call it. I'm a lucky fella.
How about poker? Simple. Texas Hold'em.
Sure. Deal me in, boy.
Okay, so I lead him over to. Are there any like tables or anything nearby?
He sort of gestures to the bobcat. There's a flat surface here.
Oh, perfect.
Basically gambling on top of one of the tracks.
Yeah, no. Perfect. Yeah, I just pull out a deck of cards, kind of quick shuffle it and deal them out. And I'm just kind of looking him over, trying to get a sense of kind of who he is. What can I see about him, like in terms that tells me like what kind of gambler he is?
Okay. He's very, very calm and measured. You do think it's like a fleeting thought, like he seems very, very fine with just gambling over like the Killdozer, which clearly has had a lot of effort put into it to make it like in absolute peak condition for this kind of event. Like this is one of the vehicles to watch out for.
Okay.
In terms of tells, nothing you can detect just yet.
Okay. I have got my strategy. So I put the coin down, deal out the cards. So what do I have in terms of cards?
You have seven of diamonds, and you have a queen of spades.
Okay. I look at my cards, look at him, then all of a sudden yell, "What's that over there?" And I point.
Huh?
I immediately reach into the deck, pull out a card, and with my beard hand, pull the ace from that I have kind of stuffed into my shirt, put that in my hand as well.
Nice.
I don't know why. I thought I saw something. It was very strange. Go ahead and play.
What the hell were you pointing at?
I thought I saw somebody like that I recognized.
Woohoo!
I saw it too. It looked like Ban Joseph, that famous bard.
Ban
That
Joseph?
asshole.
That looked just like him.
Holy smackaroo. Ban Joseph himself is here?
Hey, Ben Joseph.
Ooh.
Ozzy, calm down.
I thought I saw him. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
He's now not looking at his cards. He's like, where the hell is it down that Ben Joseph? I like all of his music. Ah.
Are we going to play or what?
What? Oh.
Lay your cards down, brother. You
Why
already
we
folded,
playing?
so you might as well show me what you got.
Oh, shit. Wait, I'm not folding. I'm all in.
You already folded.
What?
You already folded.
When?
Just now. Like, you must be losing your mind, old man. You already folded.
What did I have?
You had junk is what you had.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I got a six of clubs and I got a two.
Yeah, you just pulled that out of the deck right now. You're trying to cheat me.
I'm not trying to cheat you. I raised.
You can't raise. You already folded.
Well, what you got?
What I got, and I lay it down. See? 4 aces.
Oh, shit. Well, boy. Looks like you beat me fair and square.
I certainly did. You know, I appreciate it. You know, if you want, I'll even write your name on the side to let them know that this was your dozer.
Oh, that'd be awful decent of you. Name Sidecar.
Sidecar? All right, well, I will make sure that we put your name on side of the car.
Yeah, Sidecar with a K. Make sure you put the K. Damn. I was so looking forward to that derby as well.
Yeah, you know, I understand. Why don't you, and I pull it like a bare minimum of cash, sent them. Why don't you go get a drink on me, you know, for being such a good sport?
Sure. Thank you, son. He heads off in a daze.
And I have the
Tosses
keys.
behind him. Yeah.
Nice.
So now we have 2 chances to win.
I like it.
And we have an equal Dodge and V.
Yes.
True.
Triumvirate of dodgems.
I volunteer to write his name on the side of the car, and I misspell it. Side of the car.
Does anyone else want to try anything before the race starts?
I can't top that.
No, but I will keep an eye out for opportunities for mild sabotage on any of the other vehicles. I do have a multi-tool, and if anything can be quickly unscrewed or chopped or snipped.
Well, it won't work on the horse.
No.
It could work on the horse.
It depends where you put the multi-tool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you come up with something creative, I will let you include the horse. A mini digger, horse, unicycle, fire truck, Ferrari, four-wheeler, or riding mower.
I think I'd try. The Ferrari is the biggest threat.
That's
If
got
I
the
can
speed.
see a way into kind of, is it sort of sat there with its bonnet up and everyone looking at it, or is it just sat there shielded?
It's just out there shielded. The driver is currently inside the vehicle, both hands on the wheel, staring straight ahead. This is bald-headed man.
What if we
What, have
give
we-
him a distraction?
Have you got anything a bit nice, a good size to do an Eddie Murphy in his exhaust pipe?
Well,
Complete distraction.
An
I've heard
AK-47.
things about Jug's apparatus, but
He's not an iron jacket yet.
What if the small
Why don't
light
you-
bulb that exists
Yeah.
in Ozzywood's brain has just gone off? What if he puts on a dance display for the man in the Ferrari?
Yeah.
What about,
give
so
him-
we'll stand outside the Ferrari and speak loudly, and I'll say something on the lines of, the man can't dance, he's a Ferrari driver. He can't skill at both things. Are you insane?
Absolutely, let's do it.
See if he takes the bait.
So, DB, have you got a persuasion-based skill?
Have I? I've not got anything specific.
Okay. What was the time where you were persuasive?
Oh man. I once convinced three men and a lunatic to join me in a podcast about books.
That's got to be a 20, right?
Which one of us is the lunatic?
Well, we love you.
I mean, you can have a 50. for
Nice.
that.
Yeah. Yes.
It is
Ozzy
ongoing.
Rob, Ozzy Rob, you already have a dancing skill, so you roll it.
Okay.
15.
Nice.
By the way, AC, we're rolling under percentage base. So
I also rolled a 15.
Okay.
D100.
Yeah, it's just
The
like Call of
window.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, it is.
So is it D100? I mean, so I did D20. Big pun.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was 77.
Okay.
What's your dance skill?
Less.
Is it recorded?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I swear we've had Ozzy Rob do a dance skill
Yeah.
I
before.
know.
I think we did, but I don't think I wrote it down.
We danced with the Queen.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, that was the story. Yeah.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it was less than 77 though.
I bet it was.
Yeah, it probably was. Why didn't I write it down? I danced. I think we had dance. So I had power, which was 8, and then +5. I wrote down.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense. It's early
Nice.
morning we do these things, guys. Come on.
Yeah. But the window of the Ferrari slowly rolls down. The bald guy just rolls his neck towards you, DB. He opens the door. And then you see what he's wearing. It's this, like the Elvis style suit with all the tassels coming down the arms and the legs. And he just stands up to his full height and looms over you. He goes, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And that's when he looks over at Aussie Rob, who starts doing what?
Start sort of feet start tapping, kicking a bit of dust. Sort of, you know, shoulders rolling. Come on, bro.
The guy just like does this. You hear this really audible crack, and like,
Yeah.
and he just strolls towards you, Aussie Rob. And then he starts to move, and you know the scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where Indy's like, "Marianne, don't look at it." Like, no human being should be able to move with such grace as this very tall, bald man who got out of the Ferrari. However, there is currently a Ferrari with the door open, unattended.
I'll slip in. I will try and garner what I know from large vehicle theft, and see if I can make cut some wires, do something that will maybe, ideally, something that it will still start and run, but it will fail.
Okay.
Just reach up under, grab a handful of wires, and tear them out.
Or go for his weapons or something if you.
Or stick your stereo on a really annoying song.
Probably not. Probably doesn't have weapons.
What can I see?
Yeah.
What's available?
You probably
inside,
don't. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, inside it's normal dashboard of that kind of car. It has the sport mode button. Well, what used to be a sport mode button, you just see the NOS, the nitrous oxide button. So it looks like this thing is rigged to go even faster than it already can.
Oh my gosh!
Can I rig that to slowly leak into the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Blowing down and laughing his head off.
Yeah. Roll your large vehicle theft skill and let's see how successful you are.
28. Yes.
Oh,
Nice. I can't believe that. I've made 2 rolls and both were successful.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
You managed to sabotage this button just enough that when pressed, it will release nitrous oxide, not into the engine, but into the cabin itself. Yeah.
I was hoping for an ejection seat, but you know.
Oh shit!
Excellent. I'll slip out of there.
You just need to
It's
jerry
fine.
it now so that there's a spark goes off when it comes into the cabin.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
the
when he
moment-
wins the dance, somebody give him a cigarette. Victory cigar.
What do you mean when he wins the dance? Back off.
It sounds like. Anyway.
When you exit the Ferrari, DB, you pull the quivering Aussie Rob away from the absolute serving he's been receiving from the man.
I pat Ozzy on the
Wait a
back.
minute. I nearly had him.
As Aussie Rob's been dragged away, trying to get back in there, the Ferrari driver just goes, "Next time, don't waste my time with this shit." And he
We're very
slams
sorry,
the door,
sir.
rolls up the window, gives you the finger as it's going up.
Solid.
You did a perfect job, Aussie Rob. We couldn't have asked for any more.
Oh, he
I nearly had
lost.
him. I
Exactly.
nearly had him.
He
If
lost
you'd
so
wanted
well.
it to become a whole thing, it would have got messy. You intentionally lost, and we appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that. Well, I'm glad it wasn't too obvious, but yeah, that was the strategy. So, thanks, guys.
Okay.
So that's
So-
2 down.
You've acquired the Killdozer. You've made a lethal weapon 2. Was it 3 out of the Ferrari? Is it 2 or 3 where they go on the laughing gas? I can't
Oh yeah,
remember.
I don't
No.
remember. Too long.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I'm too old for this shit.
Probably 3.
Yeah. Or 4.
You've got time for one more sabotage attempt, if you so wish.
Tell me about the unicycle. I'm kidding.
I'd say
the
fire
front
truck.
door of the,
Fire truck, probably.
That guy's the brother of the stand-up paddleboarder.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, I'd say
The
fire
digger
truck.
slow. The fire truck is the girthiest of the remaining vehicle of our
Yeah,
remaining
yeah.
adversaries.
Has the fire truck got any kind of hose?
Let's look at the fire truck.
The fire truck it's the classic American fire truck. So you just visualize that. It has the water cannon on top. It has had several like ramming spikes bolted onto the front and the sides. So this thing, you can kind of tell it's built to ram or just to shoot things off track.
Tell you what I want to do. Are we able to get close? And I want to see what's in the reservoir that it is shooting. I bet it's not water.
You go up and have a look in the reservoir of the fire truck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you look inside and see a liquid, but it's pretty dark in there.
Can I smell anything? Is there anything?
But there's
Give it
nothing,
away.
Nothing that strikes you. A pretty neutral smell.
I wonder if.
Stick your hand in and taste it.
Why not? I'm gonna dip a finger in and go.
Yeah, luckily for you, it's water.
Mm.
It's pretty like sort of, I don't know.
Nasty water, probably.
Yeah, not like fresh bottled or filtered water. Just manky mains water, but water nonetheless.
I would love to redirect whatever siphons water from that reservoir into its own gas tank.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You jerry rigged the bumper cars. This is a whole other level.
It is, and I would need a hose, but I bet it has one on the side.
Yeah.
A spare apparatus.
Yeah, I'll have a look at its apparatus, the girth of it, especially, and the length while I'm at it.
You inspect the girth of the fireman's hose. It seems standard
Can we have
enough.
an anecdote about that?
Very standard.
I don't know where you're going with this.
No, I did
You got
not
to be
do
careful because you've really got to push hard to get that to connect in.
that.
But once
do
it's
want-
in, it's not coming out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean that's very.
Look, I do, if I can possibly secure a length of hose and then somehow redirect the nozzle to the gas tank. That's a thing I want to attempt. Now I realize there may be onlookers and I may not have the skill.
I'll try to distract them. How many onlookers are there?
I mean, you have the fireman crew who are all milling about. I mean, they've watched Jugs inspect the water tank, but it's just some random dude looking into the water tank. It's not particularly concerning to them.
So how
there's
many
3 of
people
them.
are in the crew?
3 crew members. So the first one is a sort of lanky, thin girl, dyed blue hair, and multiple tattoos. She also has the bloody streaks you notice with Sidecar adorning her face and visible skin. The other 2, one of them is pretty similar to your host, Metal Mohawk, although he doesn't have the mohawk. I kind of like the the leather, the denim jacket, the patches. Again, he's also streaked the same way as the others are. Same with all the fire crew and also all of the other races you start to notice. The third member is just like a small, rotund guy, sort of bald on top, long at the back, Hulk Hogan, RIP style.
Can I tell like who might be the driver?
It looks to you like it's the woman.
I will go and immediately try to redirect her away from the fire engine.
Sure. How does Easy try that?
Easy gonna be sleazy. But since he's pretty solid with persuasion, he's just gonna put the moves.
Okay. The woman raises an eyebrow, pierced eyebrow, as Easy approaches. Can I help you at all?
I certainly hope so. So, I've been looking around this whole place. You're the first attractive thing I've seen here, and I'm including the cars.
What's your
What do you
angle,
do?
big boy?
What are you doing here?
I'm participating in the derby. What does it look like?
Yeah. We got a little bit of time if you want to play some cards.
See, I watched as you played some cards with Sidecar. Now Sidecar ain't racing.
Oh, I
Thing is
wasn't
funny.
saying play cards. I was play cards.
He's talking about his apparatus. That's what Jug says.
Thanks, Jugs.
Well, boy, that's mighty sweet, but I'm not interested. Not this close to a race.
You know, I've heard that race time, that doing that before races can help calm you down, keep your nerves steady.
I agree. That's why I'm already sorted. But thank you for your kind offer. Now, fuck off.
That's fair. So as I walk away, I still have my axe at my side.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of go around the back. They can't see me and just hack one of the wheels.
Nice.
And
You don't have a weapon skill, so I'm curious because I don't actually know this about you yet. I consider the man a friend, but I don't know his weapon skill. Let's fix that.
Okay. Weapon skill. He tries not to use it, but he's practiced enough with it to be. He can hold his own if needed because sometimes he can talk himself. Most times he can talk himself out of cheating. There's those times when he can't.
We're gonna call this a 45.
Okay.
See what we can roll.
38.
Damn, you're rolling really well tonight.
except for Ozzy Rob with the dance, but that was perfect.
Are you just indiscriminately hitting the wheel with an axe as you go past? You like trying to aim?
Well, it's looking at try to not be seen and then just like slicing one of the wheels to the point where it deflates.
Okay. Yeah, you do a little gash in one of the tires, and you just hear a slight. It's enough for you to start quickly ambling away from the scene.
Is that you,
That's
Jugs?
fine because it's going to take. It's so heavy that them having to change that tire is going to kill them.
Yeah, I mean it's not like instantly deflating, but you've heard
No.
it escaping.
That would have been a problem because that probably would have killed me.
This is the point where you'll hear a tannoy like crackle into life. Step right up. We're about to begin the derby. Drivers to your vehicles. It's time to start the ritual.
I run for the Dodgems. I want to see what they look
Yeah.
like.
I hop into the killdozer.
The Dodgems look like something Bowser would come up with in Super Mario. You know when he had the clown copter thing? in
Yes, Super
World?
Mario World.
Yeah, pretty much like a blackened, bolted metal, spiky version of that.
Hell yeah.
They don't look like little old fiberglass bumper cars anymore. They just look like very large robot wars or battle bots of death. But they left the sort of metal pokey thing that touches the roof. Just so you can
ceiling.
still tell they're bumper cars. They stayed true to the design ergonomically. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Are they sturdy? Are they sturdy enough to Mad Max and swing across onto the other car?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like they wouldn't take a direct hit from the fire truck or the killdozer, but they wouldn't
Shouldn't be a problem.
disintegrate like a bumper car would. Yeah.
And you're saying about the Iron Jackets, but their aesthetics are on point. So you know.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Your bumper car fleet has been placed at the very back of the grid, I'm afraid to say.
That's okay.
But the killdozer is at the front, so it's more gains. There's a lot of revving of engines, and the four of you just take a look around at your fellow combatants, racers, and they're all just muttering under their breaths, or they're very focused. They appear to be meditating. The crowd are just getting whipped into a frenzy, like chanting, throwing stuff already, drinking, shooting guns in the air, clanking metal against the stands. It's a loud environment. Any final actions from the four of you before this derby kicks off?
Pull out the flash, kind of hold it out the window of the killdozer, and then just. And then start it up.
I'm curious about the look of some of our contestants, but I'll let that come with time. Especially the horse and the unicycle. But
Where are they in the streamer thing? Are they in front of us?
yeah, they got to be in front of us.
Dodgem's at the back, everyone else in front.
Okay, they're in the front. Okay. So we're looking at the horse's ass, basically.
Yeah.
And his apparatus when he flicks his tail.
Yeah.
This is the moment where the tail starts flicking and the horse defecates.
On the
Just for
inside.
dramatic effect. Sure. Why not?
Right in front of the unicycle.
Unicycle rider just shrugs.
It's immediately out of the race.
Try and
Immediately out.
figure that thing around it.
I hope he's a mime too. I hope he's a
Yeah.
Black and
Raider
white
mime.
striped t-shirt.
So
Unicycle just hops down, grabs the unicycle, and walks off.
yeah. The unicyclist then defecates and
Watch in front of the horse and defecates.
This is now canonically correct. Man. So right before the starter flag is waved, there's another crackle, and this is coming from inside the cockpit. The killdozer is coming from like the panel by the steering wheels of Dodgems. Hi boys, it's JJ. The guy invited you here. Saw you at the front. Metal Mohawk. How y'all feeling?
Amazing.
They just kind of punch back. Much more
Really?
secured now.
Ready to ride.
That's good. Nice work on the killdozer. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting for us to watch. Listen, few more rules to be aware of. Now, the Derby track, like I told you, stay within the marks. If you stray out the mark, it's gonna end badly for you. What I didn't mention, and it's far too late for you to back out now, all of your vehicles are rigged with explosives. If you stray off the track, you're disqualified. Now you know what that means, right?
It means
Don't
we
worry.
blow up.
It does. That's right.
Oh,
All
I thought
pretty.
we
Like
could go
4th
home.
of July. Fucking bonfire night, all combined. Real pretty.
Question:
Sure.
how is the horse rigged?
Hope it wasn't in the shit.
Let's just say when I carried out this last veterinary check, I was holding on to a grenade.
Can you see
Fair
the
enough.
string
I
coming out of
appreciate
his
the
ass?
work.
Guys, I think he put a grenade in the horse's ass.
Appreciate the artistry.
That's not the weirdest thing that's ever happened, though, is it? On this in this story.
No horses were harmed in the making of this story.
Not yet.
Oh, man,
Except
I'm
for when it
so
was
sorry. Anyone
explosively
watching?
armed.
Wow. God damn it.
You did this to yourself, Tom.
Why did you ask? Why did you ask?
This is why you brought me on. You've seen my Twitter feed. You have no excuse.
Yeah, this is the Beardsmen episode that broke me. Holy shit.
You could have said horseshoes, dude. You could have said you put something in his shoes.
There's any number of ways to go about this. Could have braided it into the mane. Could have attached it to the underside.
There's only ever one way that was going.
Just straight equine proctology. That's just the way you went.
It's too god I'm late. There's no retconning in the Beardsmen RPG.
No.
Oh god. I'm so
Sand
sorry
and
anyone
water.
who's watching this.
Apologies
Yeah.
to the horse lovers. So.
Yeah. Dang.
We do not condone this type
By the way,
of action.
I'm driving. I'm going to dodge the horse's shit when it's time to go. I'm not going to run over the horse shit. Give it a wide berth.
And
Might
that
not
was
have an
basically a claymore.
Yeah. So the rules of track is simple. Make it out to the other end of the canyon. Don't go outside all the posts. Stay away from the horse's ass. Don't finish last. And if you make it, y'all can have whatever price you want after all of this. Holy shit. Good luck, boys.
It's true.
One more question. What about the
Sure.
unicycle? How'd you rig him up?
I was thinking about that too.
Man, if you thought that horse was bad, I'm even gonna go there with the unicycle rider.
Did you not see how he walked funny?
I'm the doctor. I'm the personal doctor of the unicycle driver.
He did look
And in
pretty
his last
bow-legged.
exam,
I just thought he wanted to be a cowboy since he was moseying.
When you've been in the wasteland as long as I, you have perfected the art of the rectal grenade.
That's a
practically
tagline.
my middle name.
And with that, the comm channel swiftly is cut short.
Too bad.
And without further ado, the starting flag is raised and lowered, and all of the engines kick into gear, and the derby roars forward.
No, not my middle name. I already have so many middle names. I don't need it. I can't afford it anymore.
I
Technically,
need
that'd be
everyone,
your end name.
everyone roll for initiative, please.
Oh,
Roll
Lord.
dexterity. Let's see what order this goes in.
That's D20.
No, just do your normal dex.
D100.
Yep.
Oh, D100?
Mm-hmm.
One.
64. Wait,
Sorry?
Fuck off,
Yeah.
you got a 1.
mine's a 84. I thought it was a 64. Mine's 84.
Okay.
So this is the D100 plus your dex?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have my dex. Okay, sorry.
I didn't
Oh,
either.
10.
I'd be 94 possibly. Wait.
So that'd be a 31.
Okay.
I'll be
31's
4.
good. Very good. 55. DB, what did you get?
44.
44. David and Charlie, what did you get?
I'd be 4.
Wow.
94.
Man, 94. At least you didn't do a crit fail. That's fine.
Oof, God, I was one off.
So just to prove, it was 1. You probably can't see it. But...
Very good. Okay.
That
Just
was
So
make it
Killdozer. Killdozer's going first. Easy. Are you making a move on the other races? Are you trying to get ahead? What are you doing?
So where am I currently located?
You're at pole position. Killdozer was first on the grid. So you are currently
Gotcha. Who's behind me?
right behind you is the mini digger and the fire truck and the Ferrari.
Okay. For the I guess I should ask more about the weaponry and side paneling and everything for the Killdozer. Could you explain that's kind of what I'm equipped with?
Sure. It's armor plated.
Guys,
So
excuse me 1 sec. I'm sorry.
the caliper tracks are all rigged so they're not exposed, so they're not going to be damaged. Very difficult to damage them. You get the feeling the Killdozer is more or less bullet and bomb proof.
Nice.
It's so heavily armored. You get the sense it doesn't have the highest top speed out of all the races, but it's quite hard to actually get past safely without it smashing. It's basically built to not be shunted off the track, and it's the one that's going to be knocking people off. The front sort of loader does operate, but it's just like a normal loader.
Sure. Is there still the back hook loader thing?
Yep, still there.
Okay, so the digger's the one that's next to me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try to just kind of pit maneuver it just a bit, just kind of go over, see if I can hit the front just enough to have it kind of spin out.
Yeah. So you sort of go in for the front of the cabin, spit him out, send him to the back.
Yeah. It's not to try to knock the whole thing out. It's just to get him spinning.
Okay, fine. Just roll a D100. We're just going to do a straight you versus me on this.
72.
65. Low score wins. The driver sees what you're trying to do, and he swings around with the bucket, the mini digger, and he just sort of brings it up and catches. And you feel the jolt as he becomes almost like an anchor. And the Killdozer just sort of loses several miles an hour's worth of speed as the mini dragger pulls you back. It has slowed him down as well, because obviously he's behind you, so you're not last yet. But yeah, you haven't pit maneuvered him. You kind of just slowed each other down here, and now you're locked together.
Okay.
DB, Aussie, and Jugs. I'm letting all you go together because you're all attached. So what do you guys do? You currently have the riding mower, the unicycle, the horse, and the four-wheeler by you.
In front of us or beside us?
They're all in
Nearby.
front of you because you
Okay,
are loud
okay.
on the grid.
Can I shoot the tires out of the four-wheeler?
Yeah. Sure.
Knowing what he's going to do, I'm going to, I'll be honest. Well, I don't want to hit the horse anymore, knowing that there's a bomb in his ass.
Well, no, couldn't. I don't know what like the rules of like outgaming is. I'm just thinking, like, if you take the horse down, it's going to explode, collateral damage.
You can even see like the winking red light in the horse's ass.
What about? I'm thinking Star Wars and that torpedo down the chute. I'll try to shoot the. I'm going to try to shoot.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm going to try to shoot the horse's ass.
Damn.
You're just trying to peg it, like literally.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so-
detonate the grenade with a shot from my AK.
As
Okay.
driver, I'm steering clear of the horse.
Yep.
I'm steering clear of the four-wheeler while making sure that Ozzy and DB have shots at both.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to gun it ahead if I had that option.
Yeah. You're just trying to like slam it past them and get them a shot on the way.
Yeah, I do want to obviously maintain speed, but yeah, I don't want to get close to the horse.
Mm-hmm. You're getting closer to the horse with the
No,
grenade.
I don't want to get close to the horse.
Okay, phew. That's a relief.
I wonder. Well, no, I don't want to get complicated. I was going to say could I steer the horse into something else? Maybe DB, when you take a shot at that horse, if the horse is passing something, if the horse is right next to the unicycle or somewhere close to something, I don't know. Let's not to overcomplicate. I'm trying to kill two vehicles of destruction with one. Oh, you're shooting the four-wheeler. Ozzy's shooting the horse's
that
ass.
could well, if I succeed, that could well swerve.
Let's be honest, if I succeed, the unicycle is probably going to get taken out the collateral.
Yeah.
I've got to succeed.
Kill two demolition vehicles with one bullet to a horse ass grenade.
Yeah,
I think that's a phrase. I'm pretty sure that's a
Well,
well-known.
common parlance. Yeah,
I'm calling that as a book title at this point.
It's definitely an Australian. If it's from anywhere, it's definitely from Australia.
See, you can sight down the barrel at that horse's ass and slow time.
Oh shit! You can slow time. That's his thing.
Oh, that's a slow time. That's right.
That's my thing. I'm going to slow. I'm going to get
What your beard
my beard.
is made for.
I'm going to slow down the beard time, and then stop that ass bouncing around. And
Like
Wow.
Neo's got to be sick to his stomach watching that.
Yeah. You just gone into like, I don't know, Fallout Vats.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Horse's ass.
Like Fallout ass.
Yeah. Damn. Max pain time. Okay. Yeah. So you can just roll and tell me what the number is. I won't ask you to tell a story because I don't want to be too pressed for time.
thank you.
Damn, that'd be a story.
Yeah. 42.
42. How many rounds are you squeezing off with that AK?
It's just the wording, isn't it? AZ?
It's like it's a semi-automatic, so it's not like a one. I'm pretty sure it's
It'll be
3 round.
three,
burst.
probably three normally, or like 3 bursts.
Yeah,
Well, 3-shot burst.
Yeah.
yeah. I figured they're 3-shot burst for an AK. Yeah, fine.
I could not have predicted.
Drugs,
I
you
don't
keep
think I ever could have predicted.
you keep the death dodgem steady. You watch this Aussie. Aussie just seems to
Death
move
dodgems.
supernaturally
I love
fast as he raises the AK. His finger presses the trigger, and the next thing you know is you are being showered with horse guts and fragments of bone and shit. The rider of the horse,
Nice.
this poor
Preach, German.
poor raider woman in her like riding hat, riding crop, and
Oh,
her doctors is just ragdolling behind you, like ah.
As long as she
gonna
doesn't
go-
land on the dodgem spike.
Only your skull,
Yeah,
if anything.
That's reserved for the unicyclist. Yeah, the unicycle, which is a terrible vehicle in the first instance, even though this one has been fitted with a nitrous oxide like rocket propulsion booster, jet engine, basically. Yeah, it just goes, catapults Ryder up and is impaled on the dodgem spike.
Nice.
So that's
Vlad-
2 down.
Just like a
Vlad
normal
Tepes
day,
style.
really.
I'm gonna go disqualified. Is what I yell.
Yeah, very much so.
And,
The
and
riding,
can
the
I say
riding
my?
lawnmower.
I was going to say my one. I've got a quip at the end. Who's the ass now?
Guess we all are covered in horse ass.
I'm good. I'm at the front.
You are in the front. You've seen this in your rear view mirror.
I've seen this in my nightmares.
Yeah. In the front
we able
end
to
of the
communicate
horse,
with
it's been
him?
catapulted towards you, and you've just driven over it. Like, boom.
Can we communicate with AC on our intercom here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering. I don't have anything to report. Other,
All I do is I hit the intercom and I just laugh for like 10 seconds and then take it off.
Yeah, the riding mower just sort of veers around the blast and gets covered in all of the detritus that I described previously. You now have very pissed off looking radars so wiping their face again. The four-wheeler, which has been piloted by what I can only describe as a ninja, like the whole like black cowl, like the very tight-fitting sort of black gi and everything.
Checks out.
Just wheelies, then zips forward and manages to avoid the blast and the mess completely.
Can I shoot that wheel as he's wheeling?
Yes, I was
Yes.
going to say
Wheel is on the floor.
this is when you take your shot at the four-wheeler.
Wait, is he popping a wheelie? That's when you shoot his rear tire? Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Roll.
Oh, 08.
That's a good one.
DB, I'm going to let you describe what happens from here on out.
So the bullet connects with the left-hand rear wheel that's still on the ground. The wheel instantly explodes, spinning the vehicle into a kind of spinning top, which goes left in front of us. What's next to him?
Right more, maybe.
He's next to the riding mower, yeah. The riding mower is kind of neck and neck with him.
I think if I'm permitted, the spinning top obliterates the mower, spins off to the side, and explodes into the distance.
Yeah, it crosses the red barrier. Crosses the barrier.
Yeah.
It crosses the barrier.
Yeah.
The moment the riding mower crosses the red post, the thing just goes up like a Roman candle, like this blue plasma flame, and the entirety of the track you're driving along is just illuminated blue with this explosion.
I hit the intercom and go, disqualified!
I just hit it again and I'd laugh again for a couple seconds.
Okay, that means it's Fire Truck Mini Digger Ferrari's go.
So how many's left?
Not that many. Yeah.
Just solid freaking round.
It's theirs.
Figure on the Ferrari.
The Dodgems, me,
Killdozer,
Killdozer,
Fire Truck, Mini Digger, and
Oh,
Ferrari, and the Dodgems.
yeah, so it's 5.
Not bad.
So we're now into a 40% chance to win.
Yeah. The Ferrari, Jugs, Aussie, and DB, you see like the exhaust just erupts in fire, and it begins to absolutely bullet its way forward, but then its velocity just slows somewhat, and then it starts veering like wildly from one side to another. Before it does a full donut and spins out. And Jugs, you swerve the wheel and you manage to get around it, and you can just see the bald guy inside. He's just tilted his head back, like laughing, his bald head off, like.
How's that nitrous oxide?
The fire truck.
I just want to, just as we go past, I'm giving him that. So,
Yeah.
the dance battle. Yeah, like
You just see him laughing even more at that. Like,
Like the Doppler effect.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the fire truck. The sort of small guy. He clambers up on top. He kicks the pedal and he swings the water cannon round at you, Easy. And he starts shooting. At the moment, all it does is sort of wash your side windows, but your cabin is loud. It's a pretty pressurized jet of water. The mini digger, you kind of see again in your rearview mirror. The pilot gets out. Pilot, driver. And this is...
Did Jugs do something to the water reservoir?
No, I don't think I successfully.
He tasted it.
Yeah,
That's right.
He drank a little,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
which isn't going to
that
help
showed,
us.
that showed him.
he tasted it. That's about it. Yeah. You
Okay.
did something to the tire. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
No, that's all good. I just was checking.
The mini digger, you see the driver get out. I can only describe him as Zangief from Street Fighter, only fully clothed. Yeah. Very bearded, very muscly, and very much covered in blood himself. And he starts climbing the arm of the digger towards the killdozer. The thing you notice about him is he is strapped with C4 explosives. And a
Just
few
why
sticks
not?
of dynamite around his biceps, just for good measure. And it is now your turn again, Easy. What are you doing? You are currently in pole position. You've the mini digger hanging off the back of you with his driver climbing.
So he's
towards
hanging
you.
off the back of me then.
Yeah. And the fire truck is within shooting range and is currently dousing the side of you.
So he's getting it from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we haven't had one of our guests die before.
Oh, good. Thanks. I appreciate that.
In game, I will say, not like.
Oh yeah. Well, there was that.
Let's clarify.
Yeah, no, I figured you were
Yeah.
gonna just kill me on stream because that's
Yeah.
God
there-
almighty.
Keep rolling.
There was that one episode we haven't released, but
It was Dave Lawson, wasn't it?
Oh, let's see. So, I want to get the Zangief guy off the digger because. So where is he in location? Is he like on the arm?
He's halfway, so he's on the sort of thick bit of the arm from the cockpit to like the middle, and then there's the
Gotcha.
joint. Then it comes down like the other half, and then there's the bucket, which is currently latched on to the killdozer.
Okay, and so what side is he on? Is he on my left side or my right side?
It's kind of veering to and fro, so he's more behind you. Sometimes slightly to the left, sometimes slightly to the right. He's just sort of veering like this as you drive along.
Gotcha. I was
And he's
just going to
very
ask that 'cause
slowly like climbing up like this on over the top.
I was just asking because, like, if I'm getting pelted with water, I can't lean out the window.
No.
But if that's hitting the other side, then I can.
Yeah. So he's currently hitting your right window.
Mhm.
Your left window is perfectly fine.
Perfect. So I'm going to kind of climb out my left window, and this is going to suck because I'm going to lose my weapon. And I'll tell a story about this one.
Okay.
So I have the axe, and I hurl it at him, see if I can hit him, knock him off.
Okay.
Story
What is
time.
the story?
Story time. So when I was a freshman in college, I was work study in the theater department for a semester. And for that semester, we were doing a play. A couple of crazy, like Polish auteurs were coming in. They were doing a play, and they needed a bunch of wood for the set. So I was, as the work study person, we kind of like a forest on campus. I was sent out into the forest with a brand new hatchet to get wood for it. So throughout that, I was, running through the forest like the predator, hacking off limbs. It was awesome. And, throwing it at trees, pegging into trees. And then that ended when we had a kind of running path open to the public that was through the forest. And there was a lady there, and she was on her phone as she was walking. And I just kind of like looked at her, and I waved, but I had the axe in my hand. And she immediately changed the conversation to describing what I looked like. And then started running. I'm like, oh, wait, I panicked her. So I started running after her holding the axe. Like, wait, no, I'm cool. Yeah, so I do have some experience with actually throwing axes to get into things.
And terrifying people, psychologically damaging people. Also.
Correct.
Anyway, when you got out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I got out of jail, when they caught me. No.
When you threw the axe and it landed in the base of her spine.
80. Proficiency 80.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna we'll call it a 60 weapon skill. Yeah, 60 axe throwing skill.
Okay. Come on. 16.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Again, I'll let you describe what happens here.
I realize that I'm going to have to do this, and if it's possible after the race, I will go and retrieve the axe from the course. But I just grab my axe, give it a kiss, reach out the window, and just hurl it end over end right into the dude's chest, like right here. And the momentum should, in theory, knock him off where he's climbing and possibly into one of the other cars. But I won't be greedy.
It knocks him like somersaulting backwards into the mini digger. And when he hits it, the entire thing explodes. All the C4, all the dynamite goes off at once. And
Forgot he was rigged to blow.
He very much was. And mini digger is not equipped to handle that kind of explosion. The killdozer is shielded from the blast because it's designed for this shit.
Yeah.
The mini digger was not. It was just a mini digger, a slightly souped up, faster mini digger. So that thing just goes up. Again, Jugs, you sort of weave in and out of all this flaming like metal and the occasional body part limb that's now spattering around the road, and you make progress. So at the moment,
I just reach my hand out the same window that I leaned out to, just hold out 4.
And I go, disqualified in the intercom.
If I just hold out the number 4 and then pull it back in.
I say, that only counts as 1.
if I could give inspiration, I would give it for that. You will all notice the reco meters at the front of your vehicles are now filling up, and they're about 2/3 full after this latest kill.
Wonder what the horses is looking like.
I think it's in your hair.
I think it's a little bit everywhere. Yeah.
Is that
the gauge itself?
Is that scene in The Meaning of Life where when he's exploded and the dog?
Yeah, the gauge itself is this virulent green color that's swirling as it builds up, like real sort of neon shit.
Right. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Jugs, DB, Aussie Rob. Between the killers and yourself, there is the fire truck. The Ferrari, as far as you can tell, is behind you in last place. What are the three of you doing?
I say we observe.
I'm just going to keep going onward. They're
we
both
got it.
stupid, aren't they? So
Or could we swing one of the dodgems to get one of us onto the back of the fire truck?
I was wondering. We observed the busted tire. We know there's a slit tire on the back of it, which must be, I'd imagine, flatter by now, if not all the way flat.
Yeah.
We could swing. So because AC is on a different vehicle, we have one free dodgem to serve as wrecking ball. If we can pull some kind of weird 360 and like swing it like a mace, like a morning star,
Fire it into another vehicle.
Yeah, try to essentially pit maneuver the ass into that fire truck on the opposite side of where its busted tire is, because it's already got compromised stability. These are bigger words than what
Ferrari
Judge
already
might
spin
say.
out.
Yeah.
Ferrari spun out, did not crash and die.
Yeah.
No, they just spun it.
Gotcha.
He's just behind us.
Yeah.
So
He's bringing up the rear. He spun out pretty majorly.
And I would imagine he's got no more NO2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to smash the back end of the fire truck with that spare dodgem.
All right.
Armor plated dodgem, mind you.
Ozzy and DB, are you going to help, or have you got your own things you guys are doing as Jugs is doing?
Do you think I should chop it and release it
Oh,
into the truck?
yeah, I was going to say
well-timed
and
release.
then cut the
some
chain
sort.
and launch it at it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Just roll for it, Jugs, and because you're getting helped, you can add 20.
D100.
Sorry, subtract 20 from your roll. Yeah, D100.
Okay. Oh, 25. So
Ooh.
5.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Crit success. Very nice. So essentially, what happens is DB, you sever the link just as Jugs is getting some momentum, and he swerves the dodgem trident contraption. What are we even calling it?
Death dodgems.
The death dodgem swerves the death dodgems, and you know what it's like in Mario Kart when you got the 3 red shells, or 3 green shells. You know, it's like.
So we launch it forward.
You fucking green shell this death dodgem into the fire truck.
Oh God, who could have predicted this?
Nah, no one. That tire just explodes like boom, and that sheer momentum of the death dodgem and the power that you've hit the fire truck causes a jackknife. And as the driver tries to compensate, the whole thing hits a rock and then just flips and rolls in the air like vroom, 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 vroom. Water sprays everywhere, like all over the sides of the canyon. Glances off you guys. Thankfully, it's not concentrated, so you're knocking off the dodgems. But this thing hits and bounces.
Pushing the whole shit off her hair.
Yeah, it obliterates in like a whole explosion of metal that's just going everywhere. It's still rolling as it fades in the background as you whiz past on the death dodgems.
Beautiful. That's poetry.
Witness me.
Witness me. Mediocre.
So that gives the 4 of you a clean run at the finish line. Or does it?
Oh shit.
As the death dodgems pull up alongside the killdozer, behind you in your rear mirrors, you see the Ferrari, this classic red Ferrari, coming up fast. And there's a laughing bald man. And even though he's laughing, his eyes are just narrowed. He's like Joker style.
Angry laughing. No.
Angry laughing. What do you guys do?
Shit.
So, how are we located? Are we like right next to each other?
Yeah. You got the Killdozer on the left, and there are 3 remaining Death Dodgems much lower down on the right, side by side.
Ferrari coming up on our 6.
Is there enough physical space for me to, in theory, climb out of my dodgem, climb into David's, and do the same maneuver with my dodgem into the Ferrari?
Yeah. Well, there's a Killdozer you can try and jump on as well. That would house you.
And say, or what if
I
we
was
all
thinking-
jump on? What if we all jump on the Killdozer and then send it like a 3-way
And all
spinning?
boomerang.
Ooh,
Dodgem.
bolas.
Yeah,
Yes.
big bowlers.
Mario Kart, that shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we can do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to try to climb on the
Problem
dang
of
the Killdozer.
Maybe us being pitted against the Killdozer later. We'll all go in over the
Well,
finish line. in one go.
Otherwise, we're going to have to kill our guest because we can't die.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I was going to go heroic sacrifice on my part. So I'm good.
No, don't do it.
So we need a nasty swerve from you, Mr. Jugs, and then we'll all leap onto the Killdozer in perfect harmony.
Okay, so I'm rigging the gas pedal now.
Yeah.
So that I can take my foot off it, assuming it's a pedal.
Yep.
The ignition, whatever, or yeah.
Yeah, it's a pedal.
Okay. Acceleration.
You just put a chunk of horse flesh on it to weight it down.
Get it right out of my beard. Yeah. Okay. Spin. Roll for the spin maneuver.
Probably a roll for a
Yeah,
jump.
all 3 of you just roll for the jumping to the Killdozer maneuver.
Okay.
If necessary, I'll use my beard whip to help me cling on.
Okay, noted.
26.
I got 18.
Nice.
13.
Nice.
God, thank the dice gods today.
Yeah.
Been kind to us.
Mhm.
Yeah. The 3 of you elegantly leap across. DB, you beard whip your way across. Yeah, just like
Oh, like this.
style.
Little Spider-Man.
And this is just Jugs as you do your maneuver. You wait down there. I mean, how do you shoot 3 death dodgems at the Ferrari behind? Just out of interest.
So maximum acceleration.
Yep.
And I guess as I'm jumping, my foot is on the wheel. So my foot is going when I put all my force into that jump, I'm flicking that wheel as hard as I can in one direction or the other, just trying to turn it into a freaking little tornado behind as I go.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
It's
That is
perfectly
exactly what
logical.
happens. The spinning death dodgems are like a cyclone behind you, and the 4 of you watch in the ring mirror, and you see the bull-headed Ferrari driver. He's still laughing, but where his eyes were angry, they're now feared with fear, and he recoils.
While
All
laughing.
3 of the death dodgems converge, and they annihilate the front of that Ferrari, and the whole thing just flips up, lands on its
Who's
roof,
laughing now,
skids along.
asshole?
Disqualified.
And just before the Ferrari erupts in a searing blue flame of plasma, this bloody broken arm sticks out of the window and goes, "One last time."
And I punch the intercom and laugh again, and then stop. The last thing he hears is just mockery.
The recometer goes all the way to the right and is now completely filled. And you hear the fanfare as you come round back into the stadium. The crowd is going wild. The intercom flares up. Well, boys, that was fucking brilliant. Well done. I didn't think you were going to win. Whoa. Ah, y'all fucking wild. You cross the finish line. You bring the killdozer to a chugging stop. And then Metalhawk himself comes out to greet you, surrounded by the Iron Jackets. And he's just going, fucking A. Well on, boys. Come on down. Come here.
I go give him a hug again, covered in horse shit and guts.
He gives you like the full dad hug. Come here, son. Come here, boy.
He's proud of me now.
I'm so proud of you.
You're dead now.
I'm so proud of you.
Let's get together at Thanksgiving.
Y'all are one of us now. You're one of our own. After that.
Nice.
How are you boys feeling? It's a rush, isn't it?
That was fun.
Could go for a sandwich.
Could go for a shower.
Could go for a shower too.
Don't worry, that'll come soon.
Oh, we got to keep that thing.
Hey, sure. If you want Killdozer, you can have it. That can be your secondary prize.
Hell yeah.
But I'm sure you'll wonder what the mystery prize was, huh?
Oh, please. Golden bowling, golden juggling pins.
See, normally, when we invite Wastelanders, we don't expect them to survive. Sometimes they do. But hey, this is the first time anyone's actually ever won the event. So, without further ado, I'm so pleased and so blessed that you get to witness the rising of our Lord and Savior, Gozalok. You hear all the chanting of the crowd and the Iron Jackets at this point. Gozalok, 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 Gozalok. And where the starting line was is now, it's like a circle of rock that is rising from the ground, and it forms this perfect ring, and inside it is like this blue plasma flame that ignites. And the four of you watch as this skeletal, like void black demon emerges from the fire, and it stands at full height of 14 feet, and sort of plated onto its ribs, its arms, its legs, its skull is chromatic metal. Its eyes glow red. The demon stands over all four of you. And the demon says, "You guys were fucking awesome." And that is where our session ends.
I love it.
Congratulations.
No one lied.
You won the Death Derby. Wow.
Oh, well,
That was pretty
I'm
bloody
glad
awesome.
I think those guys are friends now, and we sorely needed some friends in this place.
yeah.
I mean, what ensues is a very raucous barbecue. The demon's pretty sound, has his own sort of goals for the future, but no, all four of you are good with the Iron Jackets and Gorzalog. Yeah.
Got a demon friend. That's
Yeah.
great.
What is where does Easy go from here? What's Easy's next move? With the Killdozer, presumably.
To be honest, Easy would be more than happy to be with the group as long as they'll have him.
Oh,
Fair.
it's like
Well,
another
we need,
dad hug moment.
well, we probably also need some landscaping done back at Ferris Hollow. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he got to kill people. He scammed an old man out of a thing, and he got to keep a killdozer. Like, that's a pretty good day.
It's a great day.
Yeah.
Like, that's success in his mind.
I got to
And he
shoot a
didn't
horse.
get covered in
fast.
horse shit.
Yeah,
And he dodged that.
Yeah.
by scamming an old man out of a thing. Yeah.
It was a bucket list kind of day.
Yeah.
He's had worse.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up this morning thinking that's what I'd be doing, but
That was a session. That was something else.
Yeah.
I hope somebody makes this a real setting, for like a story of some sort at some point.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you're fleshing out this world, this apocalyptic world. It's a lot of cool things.
It's like all of the apocalypses rolled into one.
Yeah.
It's kind of how we use it, I think.
It's Apocalypse by Monty Python.
Yeah.
There's definitely some Monty Python in there.
yeah. That's probably the most apt.
Yeah. But riding Dodgems into a death derby was all you guys.
Oh man,
That was
death
something
dodgems. So glad I know what dodgems are now. Like in real life,
Yeah.
I improved.
It's been a real learning experience for everyone.
Yeah, it's been good.
Crossed international boundaries. Only mildly upset the horse-loving brigade, but
Oh, poor horse. At
we
least he
might
didn't
have
steal
slightly
it.
offended the unicyclists, but
To be honest,
Yeah.
I feel like that put the horse out of its misery. If we're honest,
Yeah.
it couldn't have been
Yeah.
it
comfortable.
was a mercy. It was a mercy thing. We don't condone cruelty, so
No. Please refrain from using horses in your death sports. Thank you.
Yeah.
Unless you have to.
and
Yeah.
and rectal grenades have their time and a place, but just be respectful.
Use them responsibly.
That's my advice to any budding DM out there is make liberal use of rectal grenades as a plot device or to move things along.
Always remember to get consent first.
Yeah.
And an 8 counts as a yes.
Nay. Okay. Aaron, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
This was awesome. Thank you, guys.
I feel like it's a long time coming getting you on the podcast.
I know.
Oh,
I
sure.
know. As I mentioned on Twitter, we do have a side tabletop RPG session. The four of us, all
Yes.
5 of us minus Ozzy Rob, which
We need to get going again.
we
do.
have not played in some time. My
do.
schedule will free up as it gets colder. But
Mhm. Yeah. I
We'll
think it was
put
like
some-
December. This was the last time we played.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was that long.
Okay, let's do it before December.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, because that was fun. And it's just as fucking wild as this session was.
I don't know. This session
Yeah.
was kind of pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd say we
Beautiful.
pushed them down.
The red blinking horse ass.
Oh,
Look, you're not ever going to watch Star Wars the same way again.
Obviously, Rob, your targeting computer is off. Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm target.
Target acquired.
Oh man. But yeah, before we go, AC Cross, tell us where we can find you, which books we need to buy, and you can see it out.
Yeah, sure. So you can find me on, I'm going to keep calling it Twitter regardless of what it's called. You can find me at Dan Eats Cat Food. And then I'm also on Blue Sky at Aaron C. Cross. Blue Sky or whatever the thing is called.
That's it.
Have a website, aaroncross.com. And yeah, you buy Where Blood Runs Gold, the Boddicker Letters, October Music, literally anything that I've made, please buy. I can absolutely use that. My goal is to hopefully get to 100 reviews overall, or 100 ratings overall on Goodreads by the end of the year. I'm at 92, so I'd love to hit that 100 ratings mark by the end of the year if possible. So if you like my stuff, review it, even if you tell me that I'm a monster and like I should go see an exorcist or something. Cool, hit me up. I'm good with it. I shit post on Twitter. and Blue Sky, and I'm always down to just be dumb, because what's the point?
Well said.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're back at the end of March, pretty much, aren't we?
End of March.
With Ren Hutchings, which is going to be
And-
awesome.
End of August.
End of August.
End of August.
Yeah.
Did I say March?
You
Yeah.
absolutely said
Yeah,
March.
you said March.
Yeah. It's the rectal grenade.
Yes. End
Yes,
of
yeah.
very
end of
late
August.
March,
No.
aka the end of August. So stay tuned. And thank you for watching if you made it this far. Apologies again for the horse thing.
For all of it.
We will get nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. But our next
Yeah.
RPG episode
Oh,
will be
yes.
with Wait and See.
Very juicy. Very exciting.
Just wait
Very
and see.
exciting.
I nearly said something.
So did I, but then I thought, I'll just be annoyed
Favorite?
about it and not say who
You
it
were
is.
angry.
On that note,
Nice.
good night, everyone.
Farewell.
Okay.
You've been listening to the Four Beardsmen of the Bookpocalypse. Like, share,